Hello, my name is Jack and I'm just making a quick video to demonstrate this Kiwi amp. It's from about 1961. It is made by Concord and it's called the Cloud7 and it has 4 different inputs. They have 4 different sounds to them actually, and the solo channel here even has vibrato. As far as I can tell, these amps are very rare. There weren't that many of them made. There's a single 12-inch speaker, which is a Roller 12u EG, EG for electric guitar. What's pretty fun is that it was made, the speaker itself was made in Lower Hutt in Wingate, which is only about an hour's drive from where I am. I've owned this for about a year, and as soon as I got it, I had it serviced by Simon over at Bogan Boutique Amps, and basically all it needed was just, well, it didn't really need the electrolytics replaced, but it was just good to just to make sure that they weren't going to blow up when it actually gets used. Still have the original electrolytics, and yeah, just wanted to make a video to show what this sounds like because there are not many of them around. I'm just going to set the EQs to noon, and I'm in this first or the second channel here in the straight input, and I'm playing through my 1958 Reissue 2011 Gibson Les Paul, and I'll also play through these 2 guitars as well, just the hairstring all coils and P90s. Yeah, so starting off, play an open E chord and bring up this volume over here if I can reach it. So as you can hear, that Alnico speaker is really starting to compress up a bit there. The volume is at noon at the moment. I don't really like pushing it much further than that, given that it's the original speaker, which is only rated for 25 watts when it's new. I don't want to pop it, so I'm just going to bring it up to that volume, and I might back it off just a little bit so I can play a bit more spiritedly. So yeah, this is the straight channel. It sounds pretty voxy to me. There's a rattle over there from the fireplace. Cool, so I'm going to wind that back down. Hop into the, I think it's called Top Plus channel over there. It is a bit brighter, so we'll hear that now. Again, now the volume is at about noon. I think a bit of the bass has been chopped off, and maybe there's a little bit more treble. Cool, so now I will turn this back down and hop over to the solo channel and the solo input. Do the same thing here. So I've put it up to noon again. I think this channel just has a little bit less gain than the second channel does, probably due to the tremolo circuit being in there. EQs at noon as well. The EQs feel like they're the same on each channel, so I'll demo those now, actually. So it was the bass knob, full, nothing, then back at noon. I'm going to do the treble, so it's going to go to full, nothing, then back at noon. That treble does a lot. The bass is a bit more subtle. It doesn't do as much as that treble does. Let's go and have a look at the tremolo. So this is really cool about this amp. It feels like a bias tremolo or something like that. So I'll turn the depth full up and go to a medium speed. Crank the speed up to full. Gonna mess with the depth now. Back to full slow. Cool. Now I might just put a little bit more treble to make it match the normal or second channel a bit better, and crank up the volume just a bit, leave about here. Great, now I think I will just set it for a more neutral sound without the tremolo. And I'll run through what these other guitars sound like. So again, humbuckers on the Les Paul. Want to get really nerdy, the cable is about 200 picofarad. The humbuckers measure 5.6 Henry's inductance, 4.5 for the neck. The pots measure in the high 600s. I have 1 megs in the tones, so it can be quite bright regardless of that dark pickup. Play the same thing over a few times over the different pickup selections and leave the amp exactly as is. Oh, I better show you this, actually, the lead channel. Similar kind of story. I think the lead channel is sort of the top plus of the solo channel. A bit less bass and a bit more treble. Back into the solo channel. So let me play, I'll start on the neck pickup and I'll go through the different pickup selections. So pop that off to the side now, and I will play the Strat. This is a late 80s Fender Strat. Pickups again, inductance is about 2.2, 2.4, 2.7. The volume knobs are, yeah, it's stock wiring here. So play a few single notes. Cool. Now over to the Les Paul Special. So the pickups are, again, about 6 Henrys in the neck, 6.5 Henrys in the bridge, Alnico 2 magnets, Alnico 4 magnets, 600k, 900k, 1 meg, and 500k. Pop into here, start on the neck pickup. So I might just run through a couple more sounds on this, and that'll be it for this video. I'm going to bring the I'm going to chuck it over into the lead channel, P90s, so give a bit more brightness. It's pretty easy to adapt to different pickup styles, I found. Maybe that was intentional by the designers of this amp, because pickups were quite hit and miss back in the 60s, especially in New Zealand, I guess. Let's give it a go. And I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but the grill cloth does kind of waver back and forth when you play, which is fun. So that is this video. That's about all I wanted to cover. You can jump other channels and blend them. I think something funny might happen when that's happening, because when you do that, it changes the character of the main sound quite a bit. It doesn't just add on to it like a Plexi does. There's probably something in the wiring. There isn't a wiring diagram out there. Maybe one day that'll show up. But yeah, but when you do that jumpering thing, it kind of scoops the mids a bit. The channels might be out of phase, who knows. Yeah, cool. Catch you next time.